First and foremost, I just want to acknowledge that I'm performing this show on traditional Kaurna land. Freaking not trying to set up for a joke, not trying to take the piss. But you did not expect that from a Bogan, did you? No. No, racial intelligence and tolerance. It's freaking something you don't expect. Because the media wants you to believe that Bogans are toothless, unemployed, alcoholic, racist, homophobes that wear mullets. Forget the mullet thing, right? But that's what they want you to believe. But that's not a Bogan. It's not a Bogan. The traditional Bogan is Dale Kerrigan from the castle. That soul-to-the-earth bloke who was just a champion. His family was his little kingdom. He was a king. His wife was a queen. His daughter was a princess. His boys were his princes. They were everything to him. He would help them made out at the drop of a hat. That's what the original Bogan was. That Aussie bloke that we all knew. The dude that would buy a man a beer, a stranger a beer at the pub. A man that would help a lady at the shop. A man that would give a mate a hug. I don't care how tough you think you are. Freaking everyone needs a hug every once in a while. I'll tell you that much. You know, I was made for it. Look at me. I'm like a big teddy bear. Freaking. That's why I get offended when I hear stuff like, oh, I wouldn't like to run into this guy in a dark alley. Why? What do you think I'm going to do to you? One, scared of the dark. Two, I understand. I'm not a violent person because I understand that violence takes some sort of level fitness of level which I don't have. For instance, I pulled a hamstring fishing the other day. It wasn't even really fishing. Like, I could understand it if you went snapper fishing or tuna fishing, but I went squidding at Wallaroo and did that for 3 hours and got home in the morning and went, oh, what did I do? Oh, I pulled a hamstring. Shit me. I went fishing. Essentially, I could have pulled a hamstring reading a book. I understand how huntsmen feel now. I'm starting to understand how a huntsman feels a spider because they're particularly big, rather hairy, freaking a little bit scary looking, but practically harmless. That's me. Practically harmless. I'm not even full Bogan. I'm not even a full Bogan yet, right? I'm not. I've got a wife, her name's Trini, right? Her mullet is as big as mine, right? She's got lovely tattoos. I love her tattoos, right? We went out on a date night one night. If you're a parent, you understand that date nights are very few and far between, right? That's right. So we went and got tattoos one date night because I thought that'd be romantic. And I said, let's get a romantic tattoo, Trini. And she's like, what do you call a romantic tattoo? I said, why don't you get a rose on the top of your titty? She said, how's that romantic, you dickhead? I said, quite simply, the older you get, the longer it gets. And long stem roses are romantic.